it's only your first day out here. Like, first year, you know, I want to experience ODU.
Trying to give me goddamn I need.
Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. It's your girl, it's Clarky, and today I'm going to give you 5 things to expect your first semester, the fall semester at ODU. So number 1, right when you get to campus, you know, as a freshman, they have like their little thing going on, whatever. But then that's when the organization starts having events, the Monarch Beach Bash and the Involvement Fair. The Monarch Beach Bash is usually last week of August, like right before September type. And it's basically an outdoor event that has tables and booths where the Greek life organizations can give you information about their organization. You can meet some of the people in that organization, as well as free food, games, things like that. Then there's the Involvement Fair, which happens a little bit later, like maybe a week later or something, first week of classes. It's basically this huge thing where all the organizations on campus come and they set up tables. There's like easily 100, 200 tables, and it's all in the Kaufman Mall area, which is like right in front of the web. And you can just go learn about those organizations, sign up, write your email, and then yeah, join some clubs, get involved on campus, you know, school spirit, woohoo. Along with that, there are a lot of fall activities on campus. So fall athletics, baseball, football, soccer, like definitely go out to all of the school events if you can. Support your school, support your classmates, support your friends. Yeah, just go out and do some stuff. This is going into the second thing to expect. Your classes may be a little bit different from high school or your previous university. Like I transferred from a smaller school, so the classes may be a little bit larger than what you're used to, but do not be afraid. It's not as intimidating as it sounds. Everybody just chill, like promise you that first day you'll see some kids in there with like pajamas or sweatpants or whatever, and they're just like over it already. But no, you want to start off like really strong, optimistic. Oh yeah, going along with your classes, ODU has a lot of grad programs and people that are returning to school, so that's probably something that's way different. That was way different for me, is having older students in your class. Even as an undergraduate, they're getting their degrees too, which I really respect, that people are not afraid to go back to school. And there's students in your class, and do not exclude them because they're there for the same reason you're there, to learn. And yeah. So also with your classes, you'll have usually if it's a larger class, sometimes smaller classes do this too, because I had a class that was pretty small. The TA is mainly your teacher, and it's kind of weird where your teaching assistant or your teacher's assistant, teaching assistant, whatever, they're the ones like teaching the lectures, they're the ones organizing the lessons, Blackboard, grading your work, responding to your emails, answering your questions. Like it's like, whoa, what is the professor here for? Like but that's not always the case, because I had a really large class. I had like 150 students, and he was pretty hands-on in the lectures. Like he taught everything. I'm pretty sure he had the TAs grading the stuff, but he was the one teaching the lectures. So yeah, that's just one thing to think about. You're gonna expect homecoming to be lit. People from other universities come to ODU just to have a good time. So homecoming weekend usually is along with Hallow weekend, and it's just like a week long, usually sometimes even 2 weeks long, of just non-stop events, activities, parties, football games. I don't know, I think there's a basketball game, like some clips from our Hallow weekend or whatever. What's up? What's up, gang gang? Called a web jam. So this is the third thing to expect your fall semester. This may be completely new to you. I don't know if other schools around the US do this or not, or if it's just an ODU thing, where they have school organization sponsored parties, but it's like in the student center. Usually the first one is pretty I went to the first one in the fall semester, because it's my first year. I want to experience ODU. Yeah, it was pretty fun. If you want to go, go. Don't listen to other people that say, oh, it's just freshmen trying to be cool. You're only in college, you're only undergrad once, hopefully. So just go. If you want to go, go. Don't listen to everybody else. Whatever, it's not high school. If you want to have fun, you want to go do something, go do it. Okay? Yeah, so along with going out there, getting out there, doing things you want to do, you also want to be mindful of maintaining your reputation and not going crazy your first year or your freshman year, because that sticks with you as you go through college. So watch out for that. There will be lots of people. It's very diverse. Like, ODU is a very diverse school, so chances are you'll meet people that you never maybe had to encounter in your daily life. So I would just say go in with an open mind, making new friends, experiencing new cultures, because there's a lot of things at ODU that's different than a lot of universities. Speaking from experience, like just the diversity itself, I feel like makes ODU a really great school, because you can make friends of other races, ethnicities, cultures, nationality, experience to be able to do that and feel open to talk to people that are different than yourself. So it's really awesome. The last thing to expect from ODU your first semester, there's going to be a lot of people. I mean, going off with the other thing I was saying, there's a lot of new faces. So people like to dress up, they like to pop out, like they like to dress up. So feel free to, establish your style, explore new styles, be yourself. You don't always have to dress like all the other girls on campus. ODU has some beautiful girls, beautiful women, handsome men, whatever. They have some really attractive people on campus. But in that itself, you have to be yourself. Do your thing, but don't break the bank trying to dress like somebody or trying to get somebody's attention, because it's just school. It's only your first day out here. Don't worry about anybody else. Do your thing, be you, be yourself, make some friends, be open, learn something. That's why you're there. You're paying your money, you're getting your coins, might as well learn something, right? So just a few things to expect your first semester at ODU. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you found it helpful, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe down below. Also, leave some comments down below if you have any questions, or if you want a part 2, because there's a lot of things to expect. Bye!
See, I don't know if I can handle you as a